This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome here to the X Sports Network here from Lawrence County, Alabama. Matchup here, tri-match here today. Winston, Alabama down around Double Springs, and the Loretto Lady Mustangs will square off here in match number 1, followed by Lawrence County themselves will play the Lady Mustangs. Winston and Lawrence County squared off just a few minutes ago. We got finished up where Winston took 2 of 3 from Lawrence County, Alabama, that is. So welcome here once again. I'm Malin Fisher beside Miss Shelley Fisher here. Last regular season matches before district play starts on Monday. And that will be from Hampshire High School, just outside of Mount Pleasant. Will be the host school this year. It'll be on Monday and Tuesday night. There's a meeting tomorrow to seat everybody. So here, probably here just any minute, I guess, Summertown and Lewis County will be squaring off senior night for the Lady Eagles of Summertown. So congratulations to all the seniors. And so we'll be getting everything squared away here this season. Looks like Loretto will go with their familiar lineup. Fisher, Potts, Cheatham, Winters, Sanderson. Now the other way, got number 11, Parrish. Trying to get these names down. We thought they were going to be warming up. Give us a half a minute here, but number 14 is going to be the left barrel. That's Sutherland. And we're ready. I'll try to get these others as we go. Looks like number 9 also on the front there too. Number 5 gets it over. Winters passes it up. Cheatham tips. And they got there by number up in the air there by Winters. Sanderson gets it over. There's number 5, Callaway. Number 7 gets a little bit on it. Winters digs it out. That's Cobb. Sanderson gets it over. Up in the air, number 33, Stewart gives a set. Fisher digs that one out. Potts. Corbin tips. Nice job at the net there. Try to get that number. Winters. Potts. Winters digs it out. Nice block. Give it over Sanderson. She's going to hit, block, and down. And number 11's been busy at the net. That's Parrish. 2 blocks. It appears she's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Nice job. Number 5, Callaway, still back on the serve. Ball's up and over. And that's down for the ace in front of Winters. Right off the top of the net. Winston's got a little student section over here. Didn't have that the whole first set. First match that I watched them play. Callaway. Ball's up and over. Corbin going to set this one over here. Quick hitter by number 7, Cobb, down for the kill. Whoops. Mallory passed that one up a little too far. 3-0. So ball's up in there, and that is launched off the backside. So 3-1. In comes Bennett. Out goes Sanderson. Back to serve it up will be Winters. So Brady Winters serves it up. It's over. Ball's going to be passed up there by Callaway. Parrish tips it over. Cheatham. Potts. Bennett, big swing, and that's going to be wide right. Over the top of number 7, Cobb. 4-1. Number 34, Riley, has come into the contest. Number 11, Parrish, going to go back to serve it up. Hard serve. Fisher passes it up. Potts, Corbin, and off of number 5, Galloway for the kill. And it's 4-2. Laws in. Out goes Corbin. Laws gets it up and over. Parrish. Tipped over by number 33, Stewart. Potts sets up Bennett over here. She tips it. And a miscommunication. Ball falls down right behind Riley, number 34. And it's 4-3. So Laws, good hard serve, and that's going to be wide right. So two service. First service area for the Lady Mustangs. Number 33, Briley. Nope, Stewart. Stewart back to serve it up. She gets it over. Bennett, Potts, Fisher, and down for the kill. 5-4. In comes Newton. Out goes Potts. In comes Tidwell. Out goes Cheatham. So take Newton back to serve it up. Lady Mustangs trouble on 5-4. Ball's up and over. Nice serve. And nobody there. Well, that looked like a carry if I've ever seen one there. Or lift. 6-4. Number 7, Cobb, back to serve it up. Ball's over. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait. No, there's... I hardly ever say anything. That ball was a good 6 inches out. That was not even close. Wow. I think the official knew. He just up and over. Winters passes it up. Newton, Fisher off balance. We're number 5, Callaway, dug out by Laws. Winters, Bennett, Libero, number 14, Sutherland there. Back row top by Parrish. Winters there to dig it out. Fisher sets up Bennett over here. Bennett gets a swing on it. Dug out there. Parrish gets that one back to the middle. Over here, Tidwell. Winters digs it out. Newton. Bennett tips it over. Number 5, Callaway digs it out. Number 5, Callaway with a swing. Laws. Newton. Bennett. And that's going to be a point for Winston County, 8-4. Number 7, Cobb still on the serve here. 3-0 run. Winters, Newton gets it up. Fisher tries, but and it's 9-4. Timeout. Timeout taken by the Lady Mustangs. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here on X Sports Network. Gets that one over. It's Cobb. Nice serve. Tidwell. Bennett gets it over. Briley digs that one out. Stewart gets the set. Big swing there by Cobb. And not for sure why. So it's 10-4. Lady Mustangs to break serve here. Cobb gets it over. Laws passes it up. Newton. Bennett, big swing. That's another close one, but I think that was the right call. That was a whole lot closer than the call on the other end over here for sure. Cobb gets that up and over. Laws. Newton. Bennett. Blocked. Newton's there to get the tip. Bennett. Tidwell tips. And dug out there by Stewart. Winters digs out Callaway's swing. Bennett going to get a set and a big swing and never got over. 12-4. Boy, it looks like Lady Mustangs are just, it's like they're still on fall break. Cobb gets that and over loss. Newton passes it over here. Tidwell sends it deep. There was Cobb. Now Stewart. Nice block there. Ball's over there. Walls. Newton. Tidwell. Up in the air there by number 44, Veal. And just off the top of the net, not much by Callaway, but it was enough, 13-4. Cobb gets that one over. Been serving for a while now. That's going to be at the net. So Winston is running away with this first set here pretty quickly, 14-4. Winters, Newton. Fisher tips deep corner, but not hardly deep enough. Hey, and finally Veal hits one in the net. The Lady Mustangs gets it back. 14-5. Need to go on a run here. Passed up there by Cobb. Big swing there by Callaway. Bennett chases it down. Sanderson sends it over. Cobb. And off. Briley with the swing and down for the kill. Number 11 will come back in. Parrish come in. Briley will go out. 15-5. Oh, barrel, number 14, Sutherland back to serve it up. Winters passes that up. Newton pushes over. Sanderson, big swing. That's in. Nice kill there. So Fisher back to serve it up. (15-6). Serves up and over, an ace. 15-7. Lady Mustangs need to cut back into this, get a little competitiveness here. Something now between now and the end of this set for sure. Fisher gets that one over. Southern gets it over. It'll be a free ball sent over by Veal. Corbin tips deep. There's Stewart. Veal sets up Callaway. Fisher passes that one up. Newton passes over here. Sanderson, big swing, down for the kill. So 15-8, Mallory Corbin back in the game. Fisher gets that one over. Stewart sets it over here. Parrish, that's in. A good swing there for sure. 16-8, they got the Lady Mustangs doubled up here. Number 9, Dotson. Back to serve it up. And service error for Dotson. So in comes Cheatham, in comes Potts, out goes Newton, out goes Tidwell. Still Lady Mustangs. It's a game of runs, so they need to find a little magic here. Potts. Be passed up. Stewart. Big swing. And out of bounds. Well, number 5. These teams, they swing. Now Galloway and Parrish and Cobb. These kids, they going to go swinging. 17-9. Galloway. Galloway back to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Fisher passes it up. Potts. Sets up Cheatham. Cheatham. Be dug out. Stewart. Big swing there by number 7, Cobb. Potts. Cheatham sends it over here wide left. 18-9. Lady Mustangs chip back in it, but they're doubled up again here. So Callaway still on the serve. Ball's up and over. Winters passes it up. Potts. Cheatham. Down for the kill. So 18-10. So maybe the senior Winters can get them on a run here serving. At 18-10. Ball's up. Down. Nice serve. Good hustle by Stewart. Southern are going to send it over. Cheatham. Potts. Corbin tips. Oh, what a hustle. There, number 33 to Satter, but going to go down for a kill. Good eyes by Corbin. Ball's up and over by Winters. Passed up. Stewart somehow gets that over. Potts going to set up Bennett over here. Bennett going to tip it to nobody. Now it's a good eye by Bennett. And it's 18-12. So a little bit of competitiveness here. Trying to chip back into this thing a little bit. Winters. Hard serve. Battle at the net. Nice job there by Parrish. Good hands and quick hands by Stewart. Winters. Bennett. Dug out there by Sutherland. Stewart. And good work at the net by Mallory Corbin. And it's 18-13. Winters passed up. That's going to be right at the net. Going to go around the pole, I think. Eight, 18-14, Winston. Double Springs wants a timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Egg Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
Yeah, we're back. Lady Mustangs on a 5-0 run. Just make this a game here, match. Winters gets that one over. Oh, Callaway sends it up. Bennett sends it back. And that's a way to break it, I guess, 19-14. I think that ball just hit the net. I don't know that it ever got over there. If we could get the official to move out of the way, I could tell a lot more. He'd duck down every now and then. Big hard serve by Parrish. I would say. And that's going to be long. Parrish is going to come out. Back comes Sutherland, the libero. 19-15. Lady Mustangs trail by 4. It's trailed as much as 8 in this contest. Laws. Cobb. Big block right there. Stewart. Cobb is going to bump it over. Bennett. Potts. Nice dig right there. Good hustle over there by Cobb, but it's going to go down for a kill. Callaway dug that tip out. Good hustle, 19-16. Here comes Taylor Laws. Serves up and over. And get it over here to number 34, Briley, and rode the net all the way down here and down for the point. And Winston has entered the magic number 20. Stewart Barrel's going to go back to serve it up. Also, watch out. Watch out up, official. Coming for you there, 2017. He never flinched, though. 2017. Here comes Tate Newton. In comes Tidwell. Out goes Potts. Shoot him. Ball's up and over. Down for the ace. All of number 5, Callaway, and it's 2018. Ball's up by Newton. It's over. Off of Sutherland. Stewart gets that in the air. Just going to have to send it over as Cobb. Winters is there. Laws. Bennett. And dug out there by Callaway. Stewart. Cobb. And that's that was close, another close one. Good swing. So Cobb going to go back to serve it up. 21-18. Lady Mustangs trail by 3. Ball's up and over Winters. That just died out. Newton. Bennett sends it over. Stewart sets it up over here. Callaway, and that's off of Laws for the kill. It's 22-18. Number 7, Cobb, still on the serve. Also up and over Winters. Fisher sets up Bennett. And off of number 44, Veal. And that's 22-19. Excuse me, I'm going to correct that. That's going to be Briley, number 34. Boy, 44 and 34, they look a lot alike out there. Bennett, drop shot. Stewart gets that one up. Briley got it over. Bennett, going to be a battle at the net coming right here. There's Sanderson, dig it out. Newton, back set. Tidwell. Going to have a hustle here. Nice hustle, but number 7, Cobb. She's all right. She's 22-20. I think every gym in America ought to have a big jumbo one in the middle just like that. Bennett, hard serve that time. Stewart. That's a battle at the net, and I don't think number 34 could do a whole lot with that. That's Briley, 22-21. And so Winston High School will take a timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
And we're back here at Lawrence County, Alabama High School. And just like clockwork, the old timeout worked there. 23-21. So Lady Mustangs need a break serve here. Stewart, the libero. Sutherland libero will go back. Ball over. Winters. Newton going to shove it over here. Sanderson gets a little bit on it. Ball's up there by Callaway. Callaway going to be back to her. She's going to big swing. Winters going to dig it out. Newton going to put it over here. Sanderson, big swing and blocks him down. That's Parrish on the front. I know that's her 4th block. Set point here for Winston. Lady Mustang scratched her way back. Got to be proud of that. Ball's over. Fisher. Newton. Sanderson. Newton gets it in there. Fisher back to Sanderson. Sanderson gets it over. There's Callaway. Stewart back to Callaway. Tipped. There's Newton. Fisher, quick tip over. And shoved deep there by Stewart. Law's going to send it up over here into the net. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. 25-21. Winston will take the first set. We'll be back with set number 2 here after these messages on the Exports Network.
Back to school equals back to big savings at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Score 0% financing on select models and up to $15,000 off MSRP on new 1500 trucks. Over 150 used vehicles, all priced to move and below market value. Need service? Our expert team is ready, and we've got loaner vehicles to keep you moving while we work. Hurry into Heritage Automotive, where the deals are hot and the savings are huge.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Lawrence County, Alabama. Today's matchup between the Lady Mustangs and Winston. Well, volleyball don't know who. I think they're the Gala Jackets. We think that's what they are, of Double Springs, Alabama. They won the first set, 25-21. Loretto's trying to find a way to scratch back into this, and Potts gets that one over. That was Sutherland. Stewart. Parrish. Blocked by Corbin. And again, but Callaway sent that one over and off the hands of Sanderson, down for the kill. And so Callaway, after the block, will go back to serve it up. They led as much 8 last time against Lady Mustangs. Lady Mustangs scratched their way back in it. Corbin, that's going to be passed over here. Stewart going to send that one high and over. Potts. Corbin. I think that was tipped. Nope. Wide right, they say. So 2-0. I think it was 4-0. End of part of the first set there before the Lady Mustangs got on the board. So we'll try to change that. Callaway. Ball's up and over. Corbin. Potts. Cheatham. And dug out there by Cobb. Stewart. Cobb swing. Off the Winters, down for the kill. It's 3-0. So number 5, Callaway. Looking to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Winters. Potts. Corbett. That's also right there by number 9, Dodson. Callaway gets that one. Cobb gets that one, or Potts. Sanderson, and started this like we did a while ago, 4-0. So they had a little bit going on at the end of the first set there, but I don't know. We're still on the, I don't know. Callaway. Ball's up and over. Corbin gets a pass up. Potts. Corbin. Dug out there by Sutherland. Up in the air there by Dodson. Over by Kopp. Potts. Sanderson into the net. And it's 5-0. So 5-0. Probably not the way you want to start. Set number 2 had her trailing one, but they come storming by a while ago. Over again, Fisher, Potts. Corbin made a nice job. Get that over there. Up in the air, Fisher passes it up again. Potts. Cheatham. Over by Stewart. Cobb got that one over. Winters. Sanderson tips. And finally break a 5-0 run. Will be the tip by Sanderson. Well, Loretto just going to have to settle down and some good passes, some good sets, and good swings there. I don't think they've had but one swing so far in the second set, and it was wide right. So Brittany Winters serves that one up. Passed up here, Stewart. Big swing by Parrish. Dug out there by Potts. Bennett off the hands of Sutherland for the kip. And it's 5-2. It's a nice gym. I don't know how old it is. It's a very nice facility here. I can see the football field like we could just run out the door and right into the game out there. I'm not that rambunctious, so. Braylee Winters. Ball's up and over. Cobb, Parrish, big swing and blocked by Bennett or Corbin. One, Stewart. Cobb going to try her hand and blocked and down by the Lady Mustangs. So 2 good blocks in a row makes it 5-3. That's 2 good kids. Can swing pretty good. Parrish and Cobb. And they were able to block it. Winters. Ball's up. It's over. Cobb. Stewart. Back to Cobb. Going to tip it. And there's Bennett. Good hustle, but good. Cobb says, okay, I can't hit it through that, so I'm just going to tip it by. Number 11, Parrish. Hard serve, Winters. Potts. Nice tip by Mallory Corbin. Nice hustle on the other side by Dotson, but it's going to be off her fingers. Out goes Parrish. Back comes Sutherland. Taylor Laws go back to serve it up. Mallory Corbin will rotate off. Cobb got that nowhere. Cobb just going to bump it deep. There's Laws. Nice job by Potts just to get that one over. Stewart. Cobb tips. Bennett. Laws. Bennett again, and that's a hard approach to make from that angle, but she's giving it an effort, but it's 7-4. Stewart. Back to serve it up. Number 44, Veal will come in. Number 9, Dotson will take a break. Stewart. Winters. Potts. Bennett. And off of number 34, Briley. So it's 7-5. So Newton's in. Titbull's in. Cheatham's out. Potts will take a break. Miss it. Take Newton back to serve it up. Ball's up, and that's a service error. 8-5. Lady Mustangs have 3 of those that I've jotted down here in the first 2 sets. Cobb, big serve. Nice job by Laws. Tipped it there again. There's Winters. Bennett. Tidwell gets that one up. Sutherland down to the. I guess a nice hustle by Sutherland, but she didn't get any help. 8-6. In comes Sanderson. Back to serve it up is going to be Haley Bennett. Ball's up and over. Have to have a little help here. Callaway sends it back. Cobb back to Callaway. Bennett sends it back to the net. Newton. Fisher has to tip it. Veal got that up in there. Stewart sends that over up in the air. Sanderson Just bumps it over there. Stewart sends it up high. There's Cobb. Tipped by Callaway, and that's going to be short. It's 8-7. Haley Bennett serves up and over. Callaway, Stewart, back to Callaway, and then she's going to get the kill. Well, she's got a quick little swing on her. 9-7. We go back and forth here. Libero, Sutherland, back to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Winter's going to pass that one up. Newton going to send it over here. Sanderson gets it over. Cobb, Stewart, Callaway, up in the air by Newton. Winters, Sanderson tips it. Stewart, Parrish, up in the air. Winters, over here. Sanderson, big swing. Callaway again. Over here. Sanderson going to get another swing and a block back up in the air by Fisher. Newton just going to send it over here. Stewart. That's going to be Callaway. Loss. Newton. Sanderson. Up in the air by Callaway. Stewart. Back set here. Cobb. And that's going to be off Newton for the kill. It's 10-7. Pretty good volley there. Much better set here in the last few points. That 5-0 run wasn't the same effort we're seeing now by Lady Mustangs. Settling in here a little bit. Sutherland gets that one over. Winters. Tidwell. Welcome. Kendra Tidwell. Nice swing. Should bring it to 10-8. Should. Got the scoreboards all over this place, and it still says 10-7. So I don't know what we got going on here. Fisher back to serve it up. Service error. Should be 11-8, but not what you want to see when trying to make a run there. Number 9, Dotson. Oh, hard serve. Ace. Hard serve. We got 12-8 here at Exports on our counter here. They got 11. They got 12-7 here in the gym. So another hard serve. That's going to be a service error. It should be 12-9. So Ella Potts back to serve it up. Dotson's going to send this, and it's going to be an ace. And so here we go. Nice serve there by Ella Potts. Potts going to serve it up again, get up over the net. Stewart, Parrish, wide right. So 12-10, we got 12-11. Potts, setting up and over. Stewart. Winters is there. Potts, back set over here, Cheatham. Gives it back to Dotson. Stewart. Callaway blocked, but out of bounds. So 13-10 is what they have. We have 13-11. So Callaway, number 5, back to serve it up. Big serve. Corbin's there to pass it up. Potts, Corbin. Mallory Corbin with a big swing. $13-11 is what they have. I guess that's what we're going to have to go with. So Winters. Get up, ball. Well, it's the sixth service error we've had in 2 sets. Seems like every time we make a little run, we kind of shoot ourselves a little bit short there. Parrish. That's going to be close over here. Nice hustle by Fisher. Potts got it over somehow. I don't really know how she did that. Stewart. Cobb gets that over. Fisher passes it up. Potts going to send it over here. Bennett, big swing. Up in the air there by Callaway. Stewart. Cobb going to get a swing on it. Winters is there. Potts over here. Bennett. And she hits that in back towards. I guess that's. See, now they got I don't know. It's all messed up. They've got 15 now. We just keep gaining. And that's down by Cheatham. We think we think it's 15-13, but they're gonna get that fixed because it's not tied. Yeah, something's. Laws serves it up. There was Cobb. Cobb just going to get it back over to Laws. Bennett, big nose swing. Up in the air by Callaway. Stewart. And that ball's going to be sent over by Briley. Winters. Fisher just going to have to send it over. Stewart. Cobb with the kill. It's 15-13. I don't know. So, number 33, Stewart. Back to serve it up. Back and forth set we have here. Stewart gets over Winters. Gonna need a little help here. Bennett. Fisher just sends it over. There's Callaway. Stewart. Briley. Fisher gets it in the air. Fisher gets it up again. Winters. Bennett. Cobb. Back to Cobb. Left-handed tip. There was Bennett. Back set over to Cheatham. Cheatham gets it down for the kill. So out goes Potts and Cheatham. In comes Newton and Tidwell. And to be honest with you, we don't have a clue what. We know we got a score. They've got a different score. Up in the air there by Cobb. Cobb's going to get a big swing on it up in Winters. Fisher gets it up in the air. Bennett gets it over. Southern got it over here now. Veal sent it over. Bennett, nice try, but got her too close to the net there. She did all she could. Nice try there by Haley Bennett, but so number 7, Cobb, back to serve it up. And miscommunication there between Fisher and Winters, and it's down for the ace. Cobb. Winters. Bennett with a kill. Down off the hands of Stewart. 18-15. We're going to go with export score here. Bennett. Nice serve. And how did that not go around the antenna? I'll never know. So that'll go be a kill for Briley. Sutherland. Ball's over Laws. That's going to lead a little network here. Newton. Tidwell. Up in the air by Veal. It's going to be shoved over. Winters is there. Tipped by Sanderson. They'll get out there by Callaway. Stewart. Cobb. Back row attack. Winters. Sanderson tips that. Stewart sends it over here. Cobb. Callaway. Big swing. Blocked. Tipped again. Sanderson there. Newton. Tidwell. Dug out there by Cobb. Stewart. Veal gets that and over. Winters is there. Newton. Sanderson. Dug out there by Stewart. Sutherland. Big swing and down for the kill. Nice hustle there. Good volley. Timeout, Loretto. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself.
And we're back. Ball's up and over Winters. Newton. Sanderson. Blocked back. Quick tip by Fisher, but dug out by Stewart. Pushed over by Cobb. Newton. Tidwell. That's going to be long. Number 14, the Liberos. Sutherland. Laws. Newton. Winters. There's Cobb. Stewart. Parrish tips it. Winters. Over. Stewart. Parrish. Battle at the net was won by the Lady Mustangs. (21-16). Fisher back to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Stewart gonna shove it back to the middle. That's Callaway. Fisher's there to dig it out. Newton. Sanderson tips. Callaway. Stewart. Cobb, back row attack, and that's out. So Fisher still back on the serve. Ball's up and over. Cobb over to Stewart, and that's going to be at the net. Nice job of Tidwell. Stewart sends that one over. Winters. Newt. Big swing by Corbin, but blocked back by guess who? Number 11. They got 21-18. We got 22-17. So that's out. Oh! Wow. Well, I tell you what, I don't say much, but it's been two that's clearly been out. No. Clearly two of them there. It doesn't, you know, I mean, Loretto's not playing their best game, but I think that's what the officials probably should have done earlier today, but it wouldn't have changed the outcome or anything. But Dotson back on the serve. Fisher, that's an ace. And, of course, the old faithful down there. The ball don't lie. So we're going to go with 22-18, what they have. Lady Mustangs trail before. And Dotson's got a hard serve. And she hits that into the net. So Lady Mustangs trail by 3. Looking to try to force a third and final deciding set, but they got some work to do here against a very good Winston Lady Jackets volleyball team here. They hit the ball hard and play play well here together. They really cover good. Potts gets that one over. And that'll start. 22-20. Soella up and over. That was a close one. Callaway blocked. Down for the kill. 22-21. Ella Potts. Ball's up and over. Up in the air by Callaway. Dotson. Cobb going to send it over. Fisher going to pass it up. Potts sets up Sanderson here. Big swing, and that's out. (23-21). 2 points away here, the Lady Jackets. And a very good server in Callaway. Winters. Potts, nice hustle there. Sanderson. Callaway sends that and almost to the basketball go. Sutherland and she's like, hey, I don't think I'm supposed to be getting this. So 23-22, Lady Mustang catch a break there. Maybe they can capitalize on the mistake. Winters. Stewart. Parrish. Nice job of that kid. Winters gets it up over here. Off the hands, and we're tied. A kill for Avery Cheatham off the hands of number 5, Callaway. And Lady Jackets want a timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network, all tied up at 23. Winters. Cobb gets it, and Cobb gets it back. And it's going to be blocked, but out of bounds. And set match point here. Match point here for the Lady Jackets. Lady Mustangs need one to force extra volleyball here today. And Parrish serves it up. And that kid hits it hard every time. Just a little too much mustard on him. Hey, now we got extra volleyball here. And so Taylor Laws back to serve it up. Laws up and over. Cobb. Back to Cobb. Just going to get it over, and Laws going to need some network here. Yep. Pass got her into the net, and those are hard to ever get out. Advantage. The Lady Jackets. Stewart, number 33, with a chance to get match point here for the Lady Jackets. She hits that and over. Winters. Potts sets up Bennett. Bennett down. That thing rolled off the top of the net. And we're going to get a little more extra. Had that on Tuesday night. Had one went 33-31. Lewis County Lady Panthers come away with that. And see if Lady Mustangs can redeem herself here. Newton. I don't know what we're waiting on. See, we had to score different while so here we go. Well, I think we're ready to go. Newton. Cobb, Stewart, Cobb. Why not? And Cobb's going to go back with a chance. Match point here for the Lady Jackets again, 26-25. All up and over. Winners, Newton. This tipped over by Bennett. Stewart. Back to Cobb. By Callaway for the kill, and that'll do it. 27-25. Lady Mustangs will fall to the Winston Lady Jackets. And so we'll be back here in just a little bit with Lawrence County and Lady Mustangs here on Day Sports Network. For Maylin Fisher, for my producer, Miss Shelley Fisher, we'll see you here in a bit.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.